Come run 10 miles with me as I train for my first ultra marathon.
This is gonna be rough filming, but Meta Glasses content would be cool. But before I could commit to buying Meta Glasses, basically have to commit to being okay filming, talking to the camera, editing together a video. And who knows how audio will be, who knows how the content will be. Film my first bit of talking, watch it back. Sure, I'll use some clips of that. Sure, I won't use this clip of me talking right this second. But audio came out pretty good. Don't love the heavy breathing, but that's okay. Honestly, holding my phone while running, even, upright, filming the road, talking to it, really isn't much of an issue. So that's good to know. Trying to get the Meta Glasses and a film content like that, POV running, not show my face the first season 2 posting online. It's so embarrassing thinking about, and it being posted online. In reality, really doesn't matter. It'll be great, but regardless, I think the Meta Glasses will be a cool POV. Haven't really seen many runners do that. And, trail running, ultra training, and then try to add a weekly challenge to that as well. Running one marathon every week will all kind of help make my content a little unique. Incorporate some trends as well. We'll see how the editing goes. But yeah, been pretty good. It's not too bad filming while running. Obviously, it might be really swaying left and right. But just trying it out. I did stop filming now. Every time I get within earshot of someone, like right now. Did the Nike training plan. I enjoyed, listening to the content for the most part. Really need a skip button though. Sometimes you're locked in. Sometimes a great song comes on. And just, for some reason, they decide to go into the longest speech that you've heard in a whole 4 weeks of using the app. And you literally sit there, opening the app, looking for a skip button, knowing it's not there. But it only happens sometimes, Enjoy the structure of the running plan marathon, but get checked. La Sportiva, Prodigia Pros, really love them. Third run in them, but doing great so far. Lululemon shorts, 7-inch with liners. Not sure the style. Got a Mammoth Sun hoodie. Really enjoy that. Took it on all my long runs for my marathon training. Got a Duck Company running hat. Blender sunglasses. Nathan 12-ounce water bottle. And Garmin Forerunner 255. But just sun hoodies. You cocoon up. Put your hood on. Really makes a difference in the long run, even though you look a little silly. Still not minding holding the phone. Although this uphill, during this about 2 days ago, caught my breath. Maybe twice, just like a minute. But I was near the top and we're about near the bottom. So I'm feeling the effects of talking and filming. So maybe that's a lesson, film on the downhill. I watched someone do a shoe review while running and they were very out of breath, understandably so. But I just could not get through the video, so I couldn't really hear what he was saying. Now I'm doing the same thing, but I think there's value to this POV style and talking while you're running. I'll be able to catch my breath more on downhills or flats. I haven't really had a problem until now. This video is going to be a mess. I even edited it. But didn't have my sun hoodie on, even though I've been talking about that. Pretty warm. I'm going to take a break from filming while running uphill. But this is good to try to go at a conversational pace. Shout out. So we'll continue, see so many people start posting. But I just think it's a cool genre. There's room for more memes, more doom scrolling friendly. If I do get Meta Glasses, be prepared for a come doom scroll with me as I run. So I'm gonna lock in, stop talking. If OKC wins tonight, I'm gonna cry. I'm a Nuggets fan and a LeBron fan, so it's really not this nightmare. But they just assert their will more than the other team, so can't say much about that. I'm gonna run to the top, get a little lake view, and then there was this trail over that direction. I'm gonna try that out. All right, so my car is that way. I came here to the loop. My phone's actually only at 10%. This filming really drained it, so got to record sparingly. But I'm gonna try to run that direction. I know that was very detailed. Feels nice up here. All right, so my car is that way. I came here to the loop. My phone's actually only at 10%. This filming really drained it, so got to record sparingly. But I'm gonna try to run that direction. I know that was very detailed. Feels nice up here. So I'm back at the car, about 5.1 miles in. Not too big of a deal that I'm back because I didn't really have a plan going in. Just testing out some routes. I've run parts of all these routes before, for the most part, just kind of piecing them together, seeing what I like. Took a chance to charge my phone and fill up my water bottle a bit. Gonna go run that first uphill section that I did again. But yeah, my phone died, and then my Garmin had like a Find My iPhone feature pop up. I accidentally hit yes, and then it went into like a map. It's the last location of my phone, and I couldn't turn it off no matter what I did. I thought my run wasn't tracking, so I was like finicking with it for a little bit. Actually, right up there. So when I was running this section here, and yeah, I couldn't figure it out how to stop, the Find My iPhone feature. I just started to run again, and eventually it just turned back to my normal screen with my miles tracking and everything. So that was nice. But yeah, that was a new one. Never had my phone die. I haven't, this is my first time filming, obviously, as I've said a few times. So to, realize my battery had drained so much, this 2.5-minute video talking in my car probably isn't too helpful for my battery life. Not really sure how I'm going to edit this down, to be honest. But having fun filming, just holding my camera with my water bottle is really easy. It's kind of a POV. At least I hope. Being let my phone charge for just a tiny bit so I could film, a little bit of this running. I'll try not to talk too much. And then finish out this workout. Usually don't like to, stop and have the AC blasting, too often, but it's nice. So I'm going to take this opportunity and then finish out my run here. I have to get to the pull section. Brought some of the content back when I was holding the phone with my right hand and the water bottle. And it was very sway, very jolty, kind of lame. But I'm not going to film too much. Got my audiobook going. I'll just grind it up. Save some battery. Just hit mile 6. My left hip/glute area and left foot hurts a bit. Other than that, feel pretty good. Just got to the top. Not very fast. Took a snack break. About a 15-minute mile. Either just, I guess, slow recovery running, but hard to see such a slow mile time. Hit the 10 miles. See the elevation. 1,200 feet elevation. Getting lost. My goal was just 2 hours, so hit that goal. So that's nice. Definitely a little out of it, I think. Midday sun, taking me out of it on the first 5 miles, being focused on recording and talking. kind of distracted me a bit. But overall, my left hip slash glute area just kind of aching the last 4 miles, and my left foot a little bit. Other than that, I feel pretty good. No, did start to doubt a bit at the end how my 10-mile runs for my marathon training were feeling pretty good consistently, and especially as we were working up to those long runs being 16, 18, 20 miles, and the 10-mile run was like a recovery run. 8, 9, 10-mile runs. This one definitely felt like a almost a long run effort. Not the same, but I feel pretty good now. Just stopping for a bit. We'll see how much, if anything, I edit together. Probably nothing, but it's fun filming.